Yes, I am wearing sunglasses inside. I've been in high ticket sales for the past 10 years. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a bit of advice on how to get started and how to avoid some common pitfalls for people who are looking to get started in this industry. Let's go.
Some of the biggest challenges for me when I was first getting started in high ticket sales was finding the right offer. So what you need to understand is there is rubbish offers out there, but you won't know until you step into the role. So a good way to do that is when you're in discussion with someone who's got a position, try to understand the lead flow, how much you're spending on marketing and how much they're closing per month right now. So then you'll understand and get an idea of what you could possibly do it. Now, it's unfortunate that within this industry people lie and ultimately don't tell you the truth. So learn when to jump ship. So if you get in there, you can see the leads are shit, you can see they're unqualified, jump ship, find a new offer. Just don't let that dishearten you, because take my word for it, I promise you there is really good roles out there. I started in traditional sales for around 4 years, and I always believed that you had to be sat in an office, you had to be wearing a suit and tie, you had to be in a city to be earning those 10, 15k months. When I first moved into the high ticket space, I did do with an element of potentially believing this could be a lot of bullshit. But once I hit my first 10k month, within literally a few months of starting in this industry, I finally believed it was possible to be able to travel and earn the same as these people that are working in London, doing 12-hour shifts, getting the tube to work. But you can do it from your laptop, from anywhere. It's just about developing that skill to start with. If you're struggling to get into this industry, it's going to be one of two things. The first is going to be that you're underskilled. You might have landed some positions, got some interviews, but if you don't have the skills to communicate, then you're not going to land them. Simple as that. The second is you might have the skills, but you might not have the tenacity or the network to find the right positions. So you need to address one of those two things by either upskilling or joining a network and start taking the outreach process more seriously. View an outreach strategy as your full-time job. Spend 6 hours a day. Write a plan down. 2 hours a day on Instagram, 2 hours a day on LinkedIn, 2 hours a day on Upwork. Outreaching, connecting with people, building a network and applying for as many positions as you can. Don't go for your dream position right now if you've not got any experience. Go for a position that's a stepping stone and will act as that, reducing that barrier of entry for that dream position, because you will hold some experience. And if all else fails and people are not accepting you and you're not getting the interview, but you're that confident in your own ability, offer to work for free for a week. And if they don't like what you do, they don't have to pay you. If you're that confident, that's a fail-safe. If you're not part of a program already, I'd probably suggest joining a community and trying to find a practice partner. So find someone who's in the same position as you. If they're even better than you, that's even better, because they can give you loads of feedback. Download scripts online, get ChatGPT to basically produce some scripts and read them. Go on a video call 3-4 times a week, practice your script, practice your framework, and most importantly, practice objection handling. Best sales opportunities are usually 3 things. Find out how much you're spending on marketing right now, how many leads you're getting, and how much they're closing right now. Yeah, those 3 things are really important, because that gives you a picture of your potential earnings. If the founder of the company or the current closers only closing 1 deal a week, how are you expected to do more than that? One quality that separates top performers in high ticket sales to the regular Joe Schmo who's taken a course is practice and openness to continual learning. So the individuals who are practicing their objection handling twice a week with a partner and implementing the frameworks and not just slacking off, the ones who are constantly up in the game are the ones who succeed. I know people who are earning over $1 million a year as a high ticket closer, and they're paying for mentorship programs still. They're still practicing, they're still trying new things. This isn't something, oh, once I've learned it, once I've gone through a 12-week course, I'm an expert and I don't need to carry on training. It's the continual learning, the continual practicing outside of the sales goals that differentiates the two. The biggest lifestyle change people can expect when learning high ticket sales is it's one of the only truly remote positions. Providing you're attending your 5, 6, 7 calls a day, the rest of the time is your own. The companies you're working with don't care where you are in the world. You can be in Mexico 1 week, Indonesia the next week, Thailand the week after. As long as you're attending the calls and closing deals, they don't give a shit. You have the balance of someone who runs their own business, but without the responsibilities. So if you're already in sales, or you're not in sales at all and you actually want to get started in this industry, there's loads of free material underneath this video. You can DM me on Instagram if you want to find out more. But we do have a 12-week step-by-step program. I only help 5 people at a time, and that's going to teach you everything you need to know, and will also help you land a position at the end of it. So you can drop me a message on Instagram if that's something you're interested in. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.